Dr. Ken Witty, which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Well, kiddo, that is a really stupid question. But anyway, I will answer it in a minute.
Alpha, Omega, kinetic, energy, stupid questions, answer cleverly.
Well, look what we have here. The age-old dilemma of the chicken and the egg. I must say, folks, this is one of those head-scratchers that even my mental sparring partner Albert would have needed a second opinion on. But hey, who better than good old Dr. Ken Witty to unravel this cosmic conundrum? So, what's the fuss all about, you ask? Well, it seems like our dear friends, the hen and the egg, need each other like peanut butter needs jelly. After all, where's a hen gonna hatch from if not from an egg? And who's gonna lay that egg if not a hen? Now, some smarty pants might chime in and say, but the egg came first, obviously. They'll point to those prehistoric dinosaurs popping out eggs like it's nobody's business and say, see, the egg wins. But hold your horses, folks, 'cause it ain't that simple. You see, that just opens up another can of worms. What came first, the dino or the egg? It's like a chicken and egg rendition of a Russian nesting doll. Quite interesting, huh? And on that note, consider watching another lecture of mine, where we'll delve deeper into the enigmatic world of dinosaurs and their fascinating reproductive system. And then you got these philosophical types who like to take a deep dive into the hen house of thought. They'll argue, well, the first chicken must have hatched from an egg, right? But then they'll throw a curveball and say, but wait, that egg wasn't laid by a chicken, so does it even count? It's like trying to catch a greased pig at a county fair. Slippery and downright confounding. But hold on to your lab coats, folks. 'Cause here's where it gets really interesting. Scientists over in Nanjing and Bristol have been stirring the pot with their fossil scanning shenanigans. They're saying, hey, maybe those ancient critters weren't all about laying eggs after all. Turns out some of them were popping out live babies like it's a hot new trend. This would mean the chicken was first. Knowledge is power, and the mighty shall fear you. But you may ask, why would they go back to laying eggs then? You see, eggs have served a multitude of purposes throughout the annals of evolution. Beyond their role as breakfast staples and holiday decorations, eggs have been nature's ingenious solution to the challenge of reproduction. These shelled wonders provide a safe haven for developing embryos, shielding them from harm while nourishing their growth with a perfect blend of nutrients. In the grand symphony of life, eggs are the unsung heroes, ensuring the continuity of species and the perpetuation of the circle of life. So let us not underestimate the humble egg, for within its fragile shell lies the promise of new beginnings and the continuation of life itself. So, to answer your stupid question, it is very difficult to say exactly what came first. People are still arguing about it. But above all, we must not ignore one thing. This question is more philosophical in its origin and not practical. Who knows, maybe it was the Easter Bunny that laid the first egg. Perhaps we should not put this question on the gold scale and rather burn our brain lard for other topics. But for that, you've come to the right place. Stay curious, my friends. Well, kiddo, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. For more interesting videos like this, leave a like and subscribe to this channel. You don't want to die stupid, do you? And feel free to ask more questions in the comments down below.